Cancers, what's going on, my loves? I'm going to get into your energy real quick. Make sure that you guys are taking advantage of my $20 4-card readings. It's either going to be a general or one question, okay? The information's in my story, or you can inbox me if you would like a reading, okay? All right, Cancer, the energy coming through is that someone, you got somebody strung out. You got somebody thinking about you all the time. You got somebody craving you all the time. This person doesn't really do right because they still are out here for the streets. But out of everybody that they in the streets with, Cancer, you the favorite. You that one. Okay? Yeah. This is a person, though, that even though you're the person that they crave the most or that they enjoy the most, this is a person that has to have it a certain way at a certain time on a certain schedule. So them trying to be someone that's monogamous doesn't really fit into their lifestyle or their timeline right now, due to these addictions that they have. Okay, they are stuck on you though, but you're not the only one they're stuck on. Now you're the favorite. Now they have somebody that's long term. Yeah, they have somebody that's long term that's stuck on them and that they were stuck on before they were stuck on you. And this person that they have in their energy does not want to let them go. So they're having a bit of a chaos, conflict, a little bit of a rigmarole with this person, okay? This person can sense that they have a connection with someone. This person doesn't like that they crave you, Cancers. Okay, so whoever the person is that they have a connection with long term can sense that their person has, who is also your person, okay, has feelings for, is enamored by, is stuck on someone other than them. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, somebody here, when certain songs come on the radio, you think about this person or they may think about you. You guys could have sung songs together too. This is a person that didn't want to settle down. And like I said, the person that is stuck on them wanted them to settle down with them. But yet this person was still out in the street. And this person met you. And the person's still out in the street. Okay, this person is still learning karmic lessons. They're not ready to be in a union with anybody. So they're going to be, learning the lessons that they need to learn. Okay. Somebody needs to understand that here. Even though you are that one, Cancers. Okay. There's no getting this person to do anything that you want them to do until they are ready to do it, or until they have made up their mind that they're not going to be in these streets anymore. And I don't feel like that's coming no time soon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys, you may be in a place, Cancers, where you want to be married or you want to be in a commitment. Okay. And I feel like this person was bothering your confidence levels because you're like, wait, I'm this, I do this for them, or I'm always available. I love them. I do this, I do that. Sex is good, blah, blah, blah. It's not you. Okay. So this is not something where your energy or your confidence needs to be impacted. This is something with them. They need to elevate. And until they elevate, they're going to be doing the things that they're doing. Okay? I have to say this too, guys. I don't see that this is the person that you guys are going to marry. I do see you having to turn your back to this person and walk off with someone else. Okay? But this comes later. All right? It's going to take some of you a while before you're able to get away from this energy. Why? Because they're going to keep coming back to you, going back to whomever they are with, and this and that. It's going to be a push and a pull, a tug, right? They're going to say, yeah, I do care about you. Let's reconcile. And somebody's going to be left feeling like this, to where your energy is depleted, to where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of being in these emotions. I'm tired of feeling everything that I've been feeling. I'm tired of feeling defeated. I'm tired of feeling, unloved or unworthy, etc. When you make that decision that you're done with that, this is when you are going to come into a windfall, the love of your life. Things will fall into place the way the universe, God, source, spirit wants them to fall for you. But you have to get through this first. Okay? Some of you will say, I'm through it, but you're not. And let me tell you why. Okay? Even if you're not in communication with this person, even if you're not indulging with this person, they're still in your mind. As soon as you clicked on this message, that person came into your head. Why? Because they are still living rent-free in your thoughts. Okay? That is still a connection. Okay? So you guys have got to work on that. The purge, the letting go, right? You need to do the work, reflect on this energy, right? Really be honest with yourself, okay? Really stand in the mirror and say, this relationship, this situationship made me feel blah, blah, blah. When I was with this person, the reason why I wanted to be around them was because blah, 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 right? Understand, right? Why that was a thing for you, why you allowed that to happen, right? So that you can then detach that energy and go forward to understanding what it is that you truly need. Okay? It's not an easy thing, I promise you. The new chapter comes in for you once you go through development mode, once you go through this mirror energy that I'm speaking of, because you will determine how much you deserve so much more. Okay? What was this person fulfilling for you? Okay, with their energy or being around you, to where it was okay for you, even temporarily, for you to accept the minute amount of anything that they were giving you. Okay? Understand that as you try to detach your energy from this person, that could be a soulmate type of energy, a soul tie, something of that nature, right? You could have been someone that they knew in a previous life, etc. Vice versa, right? But understand that this person is going to be very envious, right? That mask is going to fall off and they're going to show you exactly who they are, because how dare you not have time for what they have time for or be on their type of time, right? And this energy, you're going to see how discontent it is, because they have enjoyed being able to come in and out of your life whenever they see fit. But when you put that foot down, right, and you close the door, they're going to act up. And when I say act up, you're going to feel their energy. You're going to feel them popping into your thoughts, right? You may see them. They may pop up at your house. It may be them sending you text, trying to put out a feeler to see if you will communicate, etc., right? But just stand your ground, because you guys know what you deserve. And it's so much more than what you've been receiving. I love you guys. Okay? Sending you love and light. Make sure you guys get a reading. It's only going to be on sale until December 15th. I love you guys.